Good morning everyone. For today's activity I'm going to teach you how to make a tree, a modeling tree. For that you will need this wire. It's floral wire, okay? Maybe most of you have it at home for plants and whatever. Clippers and little else, your hands, okay? So I already cut 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I need 9. So I left one without cutting to show you how I do it. You take one of these, one that you have already cut, you measure, put it like right here to measure more or less. It doesn't have to be exactly the same length, okay? And you cut it like this. Now you have 9 of them, right? Okay, the first thing you have to do is twist them all. Twist, okay? Like this with your fingers. If you need help for this, talk to an adult, because the first ones are quite difficult. They are 9 and it's difficult to twist them. You need some strength. So if you can't do this, ask an adult to help you. See what I'm doing here? Opening them like a star. These are gonna be the roots of the tree, okay? There you go. Now you have to twist them all. You can take like 1, 2, 3, 4 of them and 5 of them the other side, and just turn them around, okay? Like this. Turn. Okay. See, this is going to be, oops, sorry. This is going to be the trunk. Maybe a couple. I'm gonna twist them a little bit more. Okay. This wire is thick. You can use a different one, thinner one. It's gonna be easier. Okay, now when we're here, we need to take 3 of them. 1, 2, 3 wires. 1, 2, 3 wires. Like this. 1, 2, 3 wires. These are going to be the branches, okay? Big ones. And now we twist these ones. We take them and twist them like this. See what I'm doing there? Twist like that. These 3 do the same. Twist. Twist the wires. To make another branch. Okay, and these 3, you can do the same. Twist to make the 3rd branch. They don't need to be 9, okay? You can do, I don't know, 8, 12, 15. It depends how many branches you want your tree to have. 9 is a good number for starters, because it's odd. You have 3 main branches. Looks good. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is, with the rest of them, we have 1, 2, 3. I'm going to twist these 2 into another branch. See? See what I did there? And now with this one, they're too long. okay, for what I want. So I'm gonna clip the end of them like this. Now you twist this one, you make a loop, see what I did, and twist it around itself. It's gonna end in a loop, okay? Now these two, we're going to do the same. Clip a little bit of it, because otherwise it's going to be too long. And twist it. It's going to end in again in a loop. Okay, and this one, I'm going to do the same. Clip and twist it. See? Is it starting to look like a tree? This you can move, okay? You can put them in any direction you want and turn them around to make them look good. Now I'm going to do the same with this. Twist this too. Take this one, clip a little bit because it's too long. Turn it and twist. Clip a little bit. Turn it and twist. This one is only one of them, so clip a little bit, turn it, and twist. It's always the same. Okay, as you can see, I finished twisting all the branches, and this is what it looks now. Okay, wire is flexible, so you can move them around and put them in the position that you like. What I did was cutting out a circle out of cardboard, and we're going to use hot glue to put our tree on top of this. It's like a base, okay? So a little blob here and push it. Don't touch the hot glue, okay? You know that. You will burn your fingers. Hold it in place for a little bit. That's it. Okay, now it stands by itself as a little base, and what we're going to do now is paint the whole tree brown. This is acrylic paint, okay? The one that I use on other videos. So basically you take your brush and paint the whole tree brown, because that's the usual color. Okay, you can paint the base brown if you want to. Afterwards, I think we're going to put some sand on it, like to look like real ground, like real earth, okay, dirt. As you can see, it's very easy to do. Just go over the whole thing with brown. Make sure you cover all the spots. It's not a problem if you leave something without paint because it's dark green, so It's not going to show a lot. And dark green is a good color for trees too. But if your wire is metallic, make sure you paint it all. Maybe if it's not green, if it's metallic, you should paint it black before doing this, because it's going to cover more the metallic finish. Okay, almost there. I think it's ready. Yeah, all covered up. Now, while this dries, what I did for the leaves was I got this scoring pad, this washing pad, and I cut like little circles out of it. Not circles, they're irregular. Okay, I'll show you. Move your scissor a little, making them irregular bits like this, and now you can squish it a little, okay, to give some shape to it. Now what I'm going to do is, oops, this one already got some glue on it. What I'm going to do is glue this over the top of the branches. Be careful. See, I'm already maybe we're better off if we do it like this. Little blob here over the loop, and then squish this on top of it. Be careful, do not burn yourselves, okay? Another one here. Don't push too much, because otherwise the glue is going to overflow and burn your fingers. Now this one. This is why we left the loops, because it's easier to fix this over a loop than over a pointy branch. Okay. Oops. One of them fell off. This one here. I touched the fresh paint. Oops. Like that. This one here. You see these strings? This is not a problem. Once they're dry, you can take them off easily. Let me get this on the fell off. Some more glue over here. Again, be careful with your fingers. This one here. And the last one over there. There you go. I'm going to paint the base. Quickly. And I think I'm going to put some sand over to make it more realistic. Okay, real quick. If you're going to put sand over it, doesn't matter how you paint it, because it's going to be copied. It's just so you, oops, so the cardboard doesn't show. Okay, There you got it, your tree. See ya. Okay, now the base is dry. So what I'm gonna do is put some sand over it to make it more realistic. This here I'm getting is white glue. You can see white glue. And I'm going to cover the whole base with it. It's quite pasty. Maybe we need some water. I'm going to cover the base with it, if I can. It's not in good shape. It's been sitting here for a while. I think it will do. Okay, like this. Take some more. Cover the rest of the base. You have some time to do this because it doesn't dry fast. Okay, you have time to work with it. A little bit more water. You can take it by the trunk because it's already dry, the tree. Okay, some time has passed. Okay, now what we're going to do is put some sand over it. Okay, I have this piece over here. This is sand. You can get it, I don't know, your garden or whatever. And you can just pour it over there. You can use a lot, no worries. Use some plate or a magazine. Don't make a mess. You cover it, all of it. And then you shake it a little bit. And the excess will fall off, okay? With some... Oops, see? This is one of the strings I told you about. Easy to get rid of. Okay, see? Now it's covered in sand. So it looks great. You can paint this also, okay? But if you have to let it dry for a couple of hours, and you can paint it, I don't know, green or light brown, something different from the tree, okay? See you.